Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy Fold, and today I'll show you how to enable the Do Not Disturb mode and also set it up. So let's start off by pulling down the notification panel and finding the toggle somewhere in here. So okay, so it looks like it's right here on a second page. That is where it is located for me. For you it might vary, so keep that in mind. But before you toggle it on, you want to hold it. This will take us to the settings, where from here you can, number one, turn on a schedule if you want. You have one pre-made for every single day of the week as a night one for sleeping, but you can tap on the add one, name it whatever you want, set days of the weeks that you want, time that you want, time it starts and time it ends, and then tap on save, and you're basically all set. And if you go back, you'll also have allow exceptions on the bottom, which has exceptions that can be applied when the Do Not Disturb mode is active. So calls from, you can allow calls from, for instance, favorite contacts while the mode is enabled. By default it looks like it's set to none, which will block everybody, but you can set it to, for instance, contacts or favorites. All would, I would think, would kind of defeat the purpose of the Do Not Disturb mode if everybody can call you. But you can set it up if you want, if that's what you need. And then you have this option right here, which I find very useful. So as you can see right now, it's set to none. So in theory, no one should be able to call me during the Do Not Disturb mode. But if this is enabled, if the same number calls me twice within a 15-minute period, they'll be able to reach me the second time around. The phone will actually let them call me the second time. So just a nice option for some emergency situations when someone is really trying to get hold of you. This will allow them to actually do that. Then you have messages, same options as for calls, all contacts, favorites, or none. Choose whichever one you want. And then you have additional sounds and stuff like that for different notifications, alarm sounds, touch sounds, stuff like that. So choose if you want them or not during Do Not Disturb mode. And from there you can just go back and everything will be set. And we can quit this now. You don't actually have to go back there if you don't want to change anything like that. And Do Not Disturb mode can be activated or deactivated from here. And it will enable itself by itself whenever the time comes that it's supposed to be enabled in, if you have set a schedule. But apart from schedule, you can still enable it manually. So that is how you would set up and also enable the Do Not Disturb mode. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.